I'm out here at the Island Soak City Waterpark in Mason, Ohio. Last time I was here, they added this slide complex, so I haven't been here a couple of years. There's nothing new, but still should be a lot of fun. Now inside Soak City, let's go have some fun. Soak City, you're not allowed to bring any loose articles on the slides, so first I'm gonna put my phone in a locker, then I'll review all the rides later. Look at the locker prices. The cheapest one is $17. Pretty expensive for a locker, and they're just these tiny little lockers. Unrang all the slides, got my phone out of the locker, now I'm gonna go around, get some footage, and review them. Stay tuned. Here's the first wave pool. This is the smaller wave pool. I think it has smaller waves. It's about the same size though. Generally, it's less populated. Everyone wants the big waves. But here is Breakers Bay, the smaller wave pool. And then we're heading up here to the second wave pool, and the bigger slide complex is the larger wave pool. As you can see, quite a bit more crowds. And then over here is the large slide complex. It is Tropical Plunge, the large slide complex. They have body slides that drop, tube slides. I think there's 3 body slides, 3 tube slides. Really fun. The drop slides are pretty scary, but they're a lot of fun. Tube slides have a bit of a longer wait normally, but still also a lot of fun. There's one that spins in circles, there's one with a big drop, and one with 2 little drops. Really fun slide complex. Yeah. Slides right here, a lot of fun. The big drop on the tube slides, also a lot of fun. Great start to the day here at Soak City. So look at the wave pool with the waves going. This is the big wave pool. I did not go in the wave pool today, but I've been in it many times. Really fun waves. Never has a line either, which is nice. Here at Soak City on a Wednesday, and the park is about to close, so the crowds aren't really here anymore, but earlier there were a bit of crowds. I waited about 30 minutes to 45 minutes per slide, which isn't ideal, but also not awful. There you can see Monsoon. It always has a giant line. I didn't get the opportunity to ride it today, but it is a lot of fun. If you wait in that line, it'll take a while, but it might be worth it. Kiddie pool right here. Of course, I did not go in this pool today, but it looks like a nice pool for children. Slides I went on are Rendezvous Run, these racing mat slides right here. This is probably the shortest wait out of all the slides I went on. It was only about 15-20 minutes, so not bad at all. Really fun slide. Enjoyed it. Well, that lady's going fast. Oh my goodness. I think on this slide you go a lot faster the more you weigh. I was flying down the slide, a lot of fun. Next set of slides I rode are these body slides by the front of the water park. These were probably the longest I waited. It was about a 40-minute wait for these, which I don't think it was worth it, but it was still fun. Only this area of the park is closed, so these slides right here, and then there's more slides back there. Both of those slide complexes are closed today. I'm not sure if it's due to staffing or what, but that's unfortunate. I really enjoyed those back there. Here's the lazy river. It basically circles this slide complex right here. So the lazy river goes all the way around, and then you get on it back here. Entrance to Paradise Plunge, which are just the body slides by the entrance. The line when I got on was down to the bottom of these stairs. It was a long, long wait. And I don't know if it was worth it, but the slides were fun. Look at these tube slides. They are called Thunder Falls. You pick up the tubes down here, bring them all the way up over there. The line was pretty long for this one. I didn't get to ride it, but I've been on it before and it's pretty fun. Tubes spin a lot on these. Pretty fun ride. There's Thunder Falls and Paradise Plunge right over there. Both really fun rides. I only did Paradise Plunge today, but enjoyed those both a lot. Another look at the lazy river. It basically just goes all the way around Paradise Plunge, and then it ends over here, and you pick up tubes over here. Surprisingly, there's a wait for the lazy river today, which I've never seen before, but what can you do? There's only a limited supply of tubes. Here's the lazy river. The line I'll be covering is Zoom Flume. It's way back in the back of the park. It always has a super long line, as you can see, and that line moves very slowly. It's one of the worst lines to wait, and I skipped this one today, but I've been on it. It's one of the best ones here. Sometimes it's worth the wait. As you can see, the raft sways a bunch. It's really fun. You go up really far on that wall. Really fun slide. So you basically go all the way around and you end up way back over there and you have to walk all the way back up the hill. The line is always super long, one of the longest lines here at Soak City. Probably that and Monsoon have the longest lines. Sometimes it's worth waiting in them because they're such fun slides, but not today, not for me. Just to the lazy river. It is called Splash River. Pretty appropriate, seeing as this does splash you. The city is now closed, but there's still quite some crowds. Kind of surprising, but I guess on a hot summer day like this, where else are you gonna go? Makes a lot of sense. It was a really nice way to cool off on a hot day like today. The high was 91, I think, today, and it's a Wednesday, so not the busiest day, but it was hot, so a lot of people came here, I guess. You can see Aruba Tuba on the left, and back there, the big one, I believe is called Monsoon. That one is so much fun, but the line is just always so long. You're always waiting like an hour for it, and the ride lasts like 20 seconds. So I don't think it's worth it, but still, if you can catch it on a light day, it's really fun. Here is the children's slide complex. I obviously did not ride any of these slides today. I'm way too old for that, but they obviously look like a lot of fun for children. When I was younger, I used to ride these, and they were a lot of fun, so I approve. Kicking people out of the pools. Pool's closed, you gotta get out. Soak City's closed, everybody's leaving. Sad sight to see. Here in years, so I don't know when they added the VIP lounge, but I assume sometime between 2020 to 2023. I haven't been here in a couple years, so I don't know if this is new this year or not, but obviously relatively new. Here's the entrance to Soak City. Then right over here are the lockers and the men and women's changing room. Right behind that is the train that takes you back to Kings Island. And then here is the park. So if you're taking the train to Kings Island, you head back that way and get on the train, and it takes you back to Kings Island. But I'm going back to my car, so I am going this way through the Soak City exit. But you can also just take the train back to Kings Island, because that is a lot shorter of a walk. It's the end of my day here at Kings Island, Soak City in beautiful Mason, Ohio. If you enjoyed watching, stay tuned. I make amusement park vlogs, and now water park vlogs too, I guess. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.